fabulous printers. We're here to learn the modern technologies of the printing process. Established in 1995, Fabulous Printers has over 100 employees providing a spectrum of printing-related services including printing, design, and mail management.
Have a seat, sir.
Okay, basically what is offset printing?
Okay.
Do you know what's offset printing? It's a transfer image from plate to the blanket, which is a piece of rubber mounted on the machine, and this image will being transferred to the paper again. This is called offset printing. And the history could go back up to 1980 something. But printing invented by Chinese. Further developed by German or English?
German, yeah. First printing press.
First rotary printing press, I think, is England.
Yeah.
England. If I'm not wrong, after that you go to, German, Heidelberg, further so develop it. Then printing got three process: pre-press, press, and post-press.
Okay.
Pre-press means before print, post-press is after print. Before print is 10 years ago, okay, talk to you about 10 years ago. 10 years ago, you got artwork, design artwork, the artwork will be cast into a film. Film is a piece of plastic. The image is onto the piece of plastic. Then, they through some exposing the plastic onto the plate, the image is transferred from the plastic, this film, we call it film, to the plate. Then this plate is now on machine. Yeah.
Thank you.
Chargeable, $10 per day, so $60.
Thank you.
So that is now this is called computer to plate. Last time is computer to film to plate. Now it's computer to plate, means from the neck, the artwork directly on the plate.
So one stage goes out because of computer.
Yes, because when you do film, you must every piece of every color is one piece of film. So you know that all this color is CMYK. So you need 4 pieces of film, and you need to manually paste it on another piece of film. Then must put 4 pieces together. So it's very time consuming. So last time to do this process for book, we took 2 to 3 weeks. But today computer to plate like now you give me an hour, within half an hour, within 1 hour, the plate can come out already. Last time the process is very long and tend to have some misalignment because it's manual. So today is more precise on top of the different color put together. So computer to plate, there's a pre-press. Then of course the plate, you go through a chemical process, you mount it onto the machine, then you start printing. Printing is nothing like just like HP printer, Epson printer, you put things in, just print out. It's a very, very stupid machine. You give them junk, they give you junk. But it's a very expensive machine. This, because it's talk about high precision, and this machine will cost few $1 million. So, but it's redundant, not internet, so getting the demand is getting less. After print, then we got this post-press. Pre-press, press, post-press. The post-press is just different kind of. It include folding, it include die cutting, it include lamination.
Okay.
If you talk about this book, this was laminated. This is perfect line. There's some binding, you call it saddle stitch. It's a staple stitch. So and there's also hardcover case line. This is case line. These are all the post-press process.
Hardbound.
Yeah. So post press is much more complicated than print actually to a certain extent.
So you have different division for
Oh yes,
people handling.
Except the hard case, we don't have, but the rest we have in house.
Oh, so hard case you outsource it?
Yeah, hard case because the demand for hard case is so nobody print hard case.
It's more expensive.
Yes, unless it's the anniversary book. Yeah, so anniversary is once a year,
Yeah,
so very hard.
the business is quite small for that.
Going back to pre-press, do you still, for example, you receive the material from Heart Media, do you still review it and edit before printing?
Okay, what we do, we check the color, we check the size, make sure it's ISO standard production ready PDF file. We don't change it. Because if any amendment, come to soft copy, you change it, the text run, then miss it become, I help
Your
you
fault,
but
yeah.
become my fault. So it's very critical, especially annual report. You see all the annual report got some numbers. And some people using Words or Excel file. And you know that Words and Excel is not a production
When you merge
software.
it, yeah.
So if you go and change it, sometimes you convert the PDF, the text run. Yeah, so sometimes we help the CFO, but CFO at the end point us, hey,
Yeah, true.
help me lah, just change one word only. I know change one word, I know it's very simple, but after the changing one word, maybe a whole book, you need to proofread again.
Yeah,
But sometimes they don't proofread. Because I know report urgent, then become my problem. So helping you is hurting me, so nowadays I'm not
Credibility.
Your fault.
become my fault. I help you for the simple job, become my fault.
So now, before, for example, Heart Media, right? So everything they send you are all in soft copies, all in PDF.
I'll print out a color proof for them to do approval.
Okay.
So you send them like a sample first before you.
Yes.
Okay.
So you need a sound.
Proof print.
Yeah, color proof.
Sign.
Yes.
What software applications do you use?
Usually it's Adobe. The Illustrator. Now they got the
CS6.
CS6, yeah.
For printing, the normal printer HP.
No, that one no need. That one is any software can use. That one need driver.
Yeah. Okay. The printer that you use is like you outsource it from which country, or you able to give the
machine
brand?
is from Komori, which is Japanese, and Heidelberg from Germany.
Komori,
Yeah.
Japanese brand, but from Germany.
No, there's another
Heidelberg
brand.
from Germany.
Oh,
These are the two prominent printing machines.
okay. That costs $1 million.
How many clients roughly do you handle per day? Is it per day or?
I think you talk client, everybody need printing, so you got hundreds of
So every day you print a lot, different clients.
different
I
clients.
mean, what's your normal production?
Maybe our normal production is 24 hours.
24 hours.
Wow.
It has to be, because we're time sensitive.
So like number of
But
copies.
the volume.
The volume it range from 500 to
500.
5,000.
Okay.
Do you have a minimum requirement? Let's say for printing magazines, how many copies?
The higher, the cheaper.
Actually, in terms of unit price, of course, the higher the lower lah. But in terms of printing, there's a setup cost. So if anything, let's say you want to print one book, right?
Yeah.
It costs you $1,000.
Oh,
You print 500 book,
Yeah.
also $1,000.
Higher quantity, the cheaper.
So there's a fixed cost. Use one book. But of course now we got digital print. It means one book you can print. It means like a high-end copy of machine.
Yeah,
We do have it in house.
digital print.
Do you also print in recycled papers? Like some...
We are FSC certified.
Meaning,
FSC.
Yeah, FSC certified. We're the first one in Singapore.
but what does it mean? Sorry. What does FSC mean?
People come from so-called managed forest.
Environment friendly
Yeah.
type of.
Control legal source and
Environment
well managed
friendly.
forest.
And your clients are in Singapore or other countries as well?
It's the MNCs in Singapore, so 80% are MNCs.
Do you?
So they can value the
Yeah.
what do you call it? the things we do lah. If you talk about some local SME, they want price only lah.
Yeah.
They go China, they look for cheapest.
But Singapore quality is still different.
I know, they
Cost,
know.
cost-wise.
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 Cost-wise is
At
different.
the end of the day, it's all cost.
It's price. So at the end, it's people on application. What kind of application you want? You want a good, then cannot be cheap lah. You want cheap, then cannot be good lah.
Right.
But if you intend to compare us with Malaysia and China, then it's a bit not fair lah.
Yeah.
So like we know that Fabulous Printers have been 17 years in the industry. So how do you like stay on top of your game? Like how do you maintain that image or credibility as a company? 17 years is not that.
I think trust is very important.
Trust.
You commit, don't ever commit. If you commit, make sure deliver. That's all. I mean, there are a lot of people say can do it, but in the end,
Cannot. Trust and
I
commitment.
mean, if you talk about Singapore's strength, we have to be fast.
Yeah.
But then we cannot be cheap.
Yeah.
If comparing Singapore to neighboring country, we have to be fast is to be good, but cannot be cheap.
But how do you balance quality, efficiency,
Cost effectiveness.
yes, all this?
I don't buy China ink. I don't buy China plate. I don't buy China paper.
So you buy the high quality.
Quality
products.
Okay, I most
Which
Japan,
brand?
Korea.
Germany.
Okay, Indonesia I buy as well. China
Indonesia ink.
paper. No.
Paper.
My ink is Korean ink
Okay.
or Japan ink. So our cost of production is a bit higher than
Right.
those that's competitor. But I think the output.
At the end of the day, it's
Yeah,
about
can
the
see.
Output is
output.
you can see it. You can see it.
Do you work with community developers? I mean, do you have like any publication that
For community services.
Your CSR
Yeah.
initiatives. What are
Yeah, do you have
some of the
any-
CSR initiatives that you have done?
We got do lah, but we don't record lah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
have do lah. We have do.
Because this class, our course that we are taking is in development communication. So we are keen on how like printing industry and publications can help in community development. So that's why we ask this kind of question on like how does Singapore like companies do help in this industry. So it's good to know that
Usually people will give some discount,
Discount.
but not many people willing to nowadays.
Yeah, true.
Cost too high.
For 17 years, you've been through like 2 or 3 recessions. How do you manage to cope with the economy? 17 years, man. It's long.
Actually, printing used to be a recession-proof business. Used to be before the internet came.
Yeah,
Correct.
true.
So the internet actually creates an impact to ink on paper. So right now the volume has dropped definitely, but again, if you look at Singapore, it's not a place to produce huge product or
Mass
volume
production.
product. We are good at producing small quantity. So I think that from that perspective, still fine. I mean, maybe more things to print, but at lower quality.
So we know that you print magazines, annual reports, financial reports, but do you also like print posters or leaflets?
Okay, in terms of segment, we do for agencies and marketers.
Okay.
We do for government. We do for financial print. We do letter shop. Letter shop meaning that print, we do the mail merge, we send it out to Singapore's post office.
So you do the
Yes.
mail.
We do many besides print. We
It's
do
quite
online
a
ordering management
wide
system.
segment.
That means you can have your 100 parts with me. You just log into the system. Okay, this part I want to deliver 500 to this place, which country. This part another country. This part I do all this. So not just print.
Yeah, the segment is
It's
quite.
already evolved into
Other
it's a solution
segments.
based rather than you tell me what you want, then I think of something for you.
You mentioned that internet has impacted the business, I mean the industry. How do you cope up with the growing digital media since you are...
We also have, okay, internet has reduced the, okay, we used to print 50,000 per type of newspaper, but today it may be only 1,000 or 5,000. So the volume is dropped. But they may a lot. The life cycle of product is getting more products nowadays. So it's been
Faster.
compensated by
Yeah.
last time,
More
yes.
segments, so more variety.
Yes.
Even it's a small volumes
Yes.
that you do.
There's more product nowadays. You say handphone used to be 1 year, one model.
Now
Now,
half a year.
1,000
So many models.
in a year.
So one product print 1,000, 10 product print 10,000. So the kind of scenario now.
How do you position, or what's the advantage of print media compared to digital media?
You need to be a hybrid.
You need to be what?
Hybrid.
I mean, for us, okay, digital media to me, I don't talk about, I talk about digital print. Digital print and offset print, this is a hybrid. Of course, the best we can have digital media, but that part is a bit far because being an offset printer, a lot of people don't know how to manage their business. We have a design arm as well, so we are actually producing end-to-end solution to the customer. Means you can come to me, I can design, I can print, I can distribute for you. So it's a full solution.
Like art media, they can.
I design magazine as well, a school magazine or whatever things.
So now, to be able to stay in the game, you are a company that offers solution-based type of
It has to be,
services,
yeah.
not just a
Yeah.
pure
The core business
printing.
cannot bring you far.
Okay.
That's why a lot of business nowadays are all integrated.
You have to adapt it to
It's convenient. Basically, we're selling convenient. Convenient in communication services.
Yeah.
That means, actually, in fact, a lot of MNC also cut out manpower. One marketeer do all. So coming to us is helping relieving the problem. You don't need to manage so many people, but manage me can already. Even your digital solution, scanning solution, I can give it to you.
So it's something similar to the communications consultant, printing consultant.
Oh yes.
Consultancy.
In fact, sometimes we got some product to launch, they will advise us how to do it.
Oh,
Also
okay.
tell them.
Well,
I think we
thank you very
got
much.
all the things that we wanted.
Just we've covered.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a few more. Just one more thing. Will you be able to name like top 5 like clients that you print for them?
We print for
Singapore and MNC, OCBC.
Hotel, we print for Esplanade, we print for Stanchart, we print for a lot of print for Sentosa,
Sentosa.
we print for Haagen-Dazs, we print
So you get free ice cream.
Free ice cream in paper, printed one. Okay, yeah, that would be very, very good.
Thank you
And
very
you
so much.
have a tour
Yeah.
of, like,
Sure, sure.
see, just show us some of the
Yeah.
equipment, so we
And
see what's the process.
one group photo if it's okay.
yeah, then charge $200.
Thank you.
We go.
Heart Media. Ang maganda dito kasi na-visit din natin yung third party or yung contractor ng Heart Media for printing, which is Fabulous Printing. Fabulous Printing is engaging into offset lithography na may tatlong major processes. Ito yung pre-printing, printing, and post-printing.
For pre-printing, ang nangyayari is yung clients present nila yung file nila to Fabulous printers in PDF form. So, once na na-send, Fabulous printers would then transfer from computer to plates. Then after on, plates to paper. Now, once na-print nila sa paper, babalik nila to sa kliyente para ma-proofread and ma-color-proof yung materials.
Okay. One thing that we have also learned in our visit to Fabulous Printing company is that from the typical printing that we know, that we only limited to printing newspapers, magazines, or what. But this company in Singapore also offers a solution-based kind of service to the customer. So it's also very important that they've been improving and going with the trend by saying solution-based. They offer from layout, from the start, from the beginning till the end. They do everything. They do layout design, they do mail merging, and they even send it to the post office. So that is quite interesting to know that as a printing company, solution-based is the way to go.
Ayun, so aside from the printing, meron nga din silang mga in-offer na solutions. So let's say na-approve na ng client yung final na proofread na files and color-proof na mga printouts or samples. Ang ginagawa nila is piniprint nila ito sa isang malaking paper, then may folding na process. Then sa folding nandun yung siguro mga 6 to 8 pages dun sa isang malaking papel na yun. And then after that, papadaan nila ito sa isang machine kung saan nababind yung kopya ng sample, and then meron silang framing or cutting na ginagawa. So dun from there, like for example, ito, nakabind siya, at pag nakat na siya, dun nalalabas yung mga pages. And then, pupunta na siya sa final binding, merong firm binding through staples or stitches. Then, meron final process which is lamination na ginagawa nila especially for the covers of their magazines or mga annual reports or financial reports.
Sa pagpasok ng internet, sabi ni Dean, yung may-ari ng Fabulous Printers, bumaba yung demand for number of copies na kailangan nilang i-print. Pero tumaas naman yung dami nung kliyente or variety, yung segments ng pag-copy nila. So parang 10 clients, naging 10 clients pero may tig to 2,000 copies. So parang na-balance din kung ano yung nawala sa kanila before.
Kaya yung printing house na yun na lang, very particular sila sa machines. Preference niya na huwag kumuha from China, even the paper and ink. Sinabi niya everything comes from either Japan, Korea, tsaka kasi and Germany, kasi parang they really want to see the quality from their output. So, and mention din niya kahit paano yung mga clients sila, which is known here in Singapore, in Sentosa, Marina Bay Sands, Häagen-Dazs, Standard Chartered, and yung medyo mainstream talaga na alam natin maraming piniprint.
We're done with Fabulous Printers. We really enjoyed learning today. I hate to say this, but we need to say goodbye. Hanggang sa muli, paalam!